Everyone, my name is Yuma. I'm a founding engineer here at Rocks, and today I'm going to walk you guys through Rocks Plays. To show you guys Rocks Plays, I'm going to walk you guys through a real world example. So I'm a CRO at an enterprise company, and I just came out of a board meeting where I told the board that this quarter we're going to take on Salesforce. Let me show you how using Rocks Plays, I'm going to translate that from just a strategy into something my reps can actually use and execute on so we meet our goal. To get started, I'm going to click on Create Play and name it. And now I'm going to describe the strategy behind the play. Now that we have the strategy, the Rocks agents are going to help me figure out all the research that we need to do to segment the territory and reach out to these accounts. So now the Rocks agents are going to help me figure out who uses Salesforce, the pain points that they're facing, and the types so that we know how to reach out these accounts. It even suggests the filters that I should use based on the research to segment the territory. Now that we have the segmentation, we're going to configure the messaging by selecting products, case studies, and email templates that my reps should use when reaching out to these contacts. I'm also going to set an expiry date for the play. And now I'm going to create the Rocks play. So what's actually happening here behind the hood is that the Rocks agents are going out and doing the research. And once they complete, they'll help us figure out who's using Salesforce, the pain points, and the type, so that we know which accounts to go after and how to go after them based on the messaging. Amazing. So now you've started to see some of the accounts populate based on the agent's research. Now, the real power of this is not segmenting my territory as a CRO, but actually enabling all my reps to do so for their own territories. So let me show you how here I can actually share this play and configuration with my reps. And in a moment, I'll show you what it looks like from the rep's point of view when they have the play at hand. So now I've jumped into my reps account, and you'll notice that they have the Salesforce play view right here. And what's cool is that they get all the configuration for free. So in the background, it's doing all the research on all of my accounts, but you'll notice that it's actually segmenting the territory for me based on the strategy that my CRO set for me. And what's cool here is that all I have to do now is select the accounts, click Generate Campaign, and the accounts are selected for me. And I just have to select the contacts that I want to go after, and it'll use the messaging that my CRO set for me, and it'll generate these hyper-personalized campaigns for all the contacts I've selected. So now you'll notice that some of the sequences are starting to populate, and now all of these have multi-step email sequences that are hyper-personalized to the account, to the contact based on the research that was set out. Now all I have to do is go through this, click send, and I'm well on my way to execute on the play. Now let me go back into the CRO's point of view to show you the real power of plays. Now I'm back in my view as a CRO, and I've already enabled my reps to do outreach based on the play. What's cool is that if I go to metrics, I can actually see what's happening for every single play and strategy I set out. And so I can figure out which plays are working that I should double down on and which are not, so that I need to iterate on. And I can even see on a per play basis which reps are doing well, which ones I need to focus on. And so I get a 360-degree view of everything that's happening around my plays and my strategies, so I can make sure that we meet our goal. So there you have it. That's Rocks Plays. You'll notice that it touches on other parts of their products like research and clever columns or outreach with the email sequences and campaigns. If you want to check those out and get a deeper dive, please check out the other demo videos. Thank you.